My name's Anna Cadden. I'm a filmmaker, cinematographer, producer of films, and I got involved with the mentorship through Huon Valley Council. I was relatively new to the valley and very keen to plug into what was happening in the community and what was going on, and to see who else was around, like wizards like Jasper.
Hi, my name's Jasper. I've just been filming at the Longley Waterhole.
I hadn't been to this waterhole before. This is Jasper's local waterhole, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes here quite a lot. So I think there are so many little hidden gems in the natural environment around here. There's so much to draw on, so much inspiration, but also I think because it attracts people who enjoy the natural environment and are a bit more creative, you sort of have a burgeoning, it all feeds into each other and helps everyone explode a little bit more in their chosen fields. So yeah, it's a lovely creative environment.
We were filming some old fire pits and the water flowing through the rocks. And some little waterfalls up the river. Just like when I was about 6 or 7, I was just filming everything.
I really enjoyed hanging out with Jasper and meeting him and seeing all of the work that he's been doing. He's exhibited his work already in Hobart and around about the place, but I think you do a lot of your work as a hobby, really, don't you? So I was keen to see where he wanted to take it, and to maybe open up a few extra horizons, maybe give some tips on camera work or editing, depending on what he was interested in doing and following up on.
Learned a bit more about filming and learning a bit more about the different focuses with lenses.
Our first session, he showed me a lot of the work that he'd been doing on Final Cut, using footage that he'd shot on his many bushwalks that he likes to take, and his ease and manipulation of the more abstract tools and the effects palettes of Final Cut were really interesting and opened my eyes up to a lot of other options. I also really liked his fully experimental way of operating and just playing with it. It was just pure play, which I really like, that sort of unbridled joy that you bring to filmmaking.
I can see what I can do with the films we've taken. I'll probably be putting it on YouTube.
Well, I think it's a really great opportunity for people who are emerging, as well as practitioners who are looking to connect to the local community here in a more sort of grassroots way, I guess.
I've learnt a lot through the program.
Would you encourage other people to do this? Why?
It's just something fun to do. To learn a bit more about filmmaking.
Yeah. And I really like connecting with people, like other people as well. So it's a great way to learn about more people who are in the valley and who are doing really, really interesting things, often in their own bedrooms or in their own garages or backyards, or, there's hidden gems everywhere. But often you find people have multi-skills, like Jasper is also an incredible instrumentalist and musician, and so he's able to bring multiple things to his craft. And I don't know, I think what I love about this is, while the mentorship is at this stage in sort of specific areas, there is actually a really lovely overlap that happens and collaborations that are possible in the future, I think, which would be nice.